Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Game Brigade. I am your host, Brian Greer, and on this show, we do reviews, previews, playthroughs, and have conversations about our favorite board games. So if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the Game Brigade community. Before we dive into today's episode, which is going to be Everdell, the complete collection, I want to first say thank you for watching this far into the show. Did you know that only 6% of my viewers make it past the first 30 seconds? That is shocking to me. But let's keep going to Everdell, Newleaf, and Mistwood. I was going to mention that we have a giveaway going on right now, which we still do. So before we go into this, I should probably tell you guys, the audience, that we have a giveaway going on for the $99 pledge level for Oathsworn. We are giving away at 4,000 subscribers, and we're like 150 subscribers away from getting that. So thank you to all the new people. In fact, we've had like 50 new people join in the last 2 days. So thank you for joining the community. I also want to thank Alex from Board Game Co. for mentioning my channel on his channel. That is a huge honor, and I was not expecting it. So thank you for that. Okay, so what is today's episode? We are talking about, should you back Everdell, Newleaf, or the complete collection? Is it worth backing? I mean, yeah, it is, guys. I don't know. I like to be coy and kind of tell you guys everything up front and let's go through a whole bunch of spiel and then tell you at the end. But right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys that this is a lot of value for what you're getting in the base or in any of the pledges, to be honest with you. So let's go and take a look at what we're looking at. So first off, right off the bat, we're looking at two new expansions. We got Everdell Newleaf and we have Everdell Mistwood. The Newleaf is going to be more of a standard expansion like what we've seen already, adding more components, adding more locations, adding people to visit your town. Really, really looking good. I'm excited for Newleaf. Mistwood is going to be a two-player experience or a solo experience, which is great because it's going to round out everything that we've been kind of missing already with Everdell and giving us that kind of complete package as they're kind of putting the cherry on the top. Now, personally, I was hoping to do a review of Everdell prior to this Kickstarter coming out. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten that review done, but to say that I like Everdell would be an understatement. I think it's an amazing game, and I really enjoy Everdell at 2 players. So it's not like I necessarily feel like I need the Mistwood expansion, but the fact that they're saying let's address the 2-player experience to make it even more enjoyable, or even add that solo experience, I'm very, very much excited for that. So both expansions are coming into this new pledge. I'm very much looking forward to both, especially with all the new critters and new animals that we get to play with. Very, very happy for that. The Everdell Complete Collection is also basically saying, let's wrap everything up in a single box with deluxe components and a storage solution system that's going to work, which has been great because unfortunately, I know you can't see them, but back there I've got Everdell. I've got all the boxes, and it sucks having to get, different boxes out for what expansions I want to play with. So having everything in one complete area would be really great. So before I think instead of breaking down all of this, I think I want to talk about what do we want to back. So let's get down to the pledge level, because this is all great and I think you guys can check that out. But let's talk about the actual value here and maybe talk about what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to break down is the Everdell Complete Collection. I want you guys to see this, $199 for everything. And that's going to contain Everdell, Everdell Pearlbrook, Spirecrest, Bellfaire, Newleaf, Mistwood, the Everdell Wooden Tree expansion, and all the contents from Gimmergold, Freshwater Trailblazers, and the unique expansion or the unique storage solution. Let me break down the prices for you. If you were to go on, say, Miniature Market, Everdell's sold out. Most FLGSs are sold out. It's hard to find Everdell. It's been kind of like a continuing problem at retail. It comes in shipments and usually sells pretty quickly. They do have availability on Amazon right now. In fact, they mentioned on the Kickstarter page that they're constantly filling their store, and check it when it's available. Everdell Collector's Edition by itself is $100. I believe there's several of them that are, in fact, I mean, we can do this together. Why not? Let's just do this together. since, you know, I can tell you everything I've seen, but here we go. So we got Everdell second edition, or not second printing. This is the collector's edition at $100. You can get 2 of them off at $50 off for Spirecrest and Pearlbrook, which is kind of funny because they have the standard version and they have the collector's edition here for $50. But you can see total the cost of what you're looking at is going to be roughly that close to that $200 or plus range. And if you were wanting to get some of these collector's edition items, if you had just standard edition, you can see that they are way overpriced here on Amazon. And that wooden tree is $25. So if you were to calculate all this, not including the 2 new expansions you're getting, as well as the storage solution, like if you were going to buy something like an Etsy storage solution, you're looking at maybe $50 or $60 or something like that, maybe 30. Oh, I'm all over the place. Don't look at any of that stuff. I was just checking out another channel. Man, that really threw me off. We're doing it live. So if you looked at all the value of those things, you can see that there's a lot of value in this $199 collection. And I do think this is one of the best for value pledges that I've seen on Kickstarter in a long time. So I think I'd recommend looking at this if you are new to Everdell. In fact, even me myself, I am almost considering selling my individual copies, because I could probably sell the 4 games that I have over there, probably get $200 or maybe a little more, and pay for my complete pledge here and just have Everdell come. The only reason I don't want to do that right now is I still want to play Everdell and I want to review Everdell. So I'm kind of in this predicament, but I'm literally considering selling all of those so I can just get this in a single box that works well. Plus my tree is falling apart. My Everdell tree is just the base cardboard one. No good. So that's the first pledge, you know, talking about the complete pledge. But what if you are already a person who has Everdell and you're wanting to buy it? $99, that gets you the big box with all the storage components as well as the 2 new expansions. This one's a good value. I'm a little disappointed that they're not giving us the wooden tree in this one. Knowing that the wooden tree MSRP or sell is at, you know, roughly $25, I'm a little, you know, salty that it doesn't come in here, but it does come in here, especially knowing that Everdell Collector's Edition is selling right now for $99. There's definitely, you know, there's more value here in the complete pledge. You guys can't see it because my face is in the way. Maybe I should just scroll down to the pledge window. Probably be better. Okay, so I scrolled down. We're actually here at the pledge window, but it's not as like nice as looking over here, but my face is in the way. But we have $30 for the 2 new expansions. You can get those just by themselves for $60. I don't necessarily know why you would just get those 2 when you can just get the big box, which includes Newleaf and Mistwood. So you're paying, as it says right here, you know, $30 to $40 for this storage, the all-in complete big box storage. To me, it doesn't make sense as to why you would do that when you can, you know, why you would get these 2 by themselves, where you can just get everything and complete it all in one. But overall, I think there's a ton of value here. I hope my enthusiasm has come across to show you how much I actually really enjoy this game. I am like a little bit biased in the sense that I like these types of games. I think that tableau building, worker placement games are extremely fun and enjoyable. I also love the art and theme of Everdell. You know, it just pulls you into the world, and as you're building your city and you're doing things, you're like, oh, I've got the husband and I've got the farm. Okay, great, that works well. They're comboing. Oh, I got the judge and the courthouse. Great, so now I got a really good system going on. Like, it's kind of fun looking at your town and seeing how it builds. And each expansion pack, like as you build a pirate ship and you're going to plunder your opponents and stuff, it's just a lot of fun to have how much theme is built into the game and how everything works so well together. So I'm very much excited for this. Again, I should just post this as like Everdell review because it's pretty much saying everything what I love about it. I do want to point out that the shipping is actually fairly decent for the complete collection. I was pretty good with the $15 if you were just going to go with the Mistwood. I think this is okay for the storage box plus the game, but $26 for all of the complete collection, that's a good deal. Excited about that. I do want to make sure you note that they have a very good breakdown of taxes for each location between US, Canada, EU, UK, Europe. They break it down for everyone so you are well aware of what your total charges are going to be. Make sure you are aware of that. So this was like the most crazy episode in terms of my rambling. So hopefully if you are a rambling fan, if you're like, I subscribe to Brian at Game Brigade because he can ramble, well, this is your episode for that. Again, I really appreciate everyone who has stayed and tuned in till the end of the show and giving, a chance for me to share my enjoyment of a game and a campaign that I'm really excited about. We're going to do the hashtag now. I can't use Everdell because we've already done Everdell. Let's do, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at coming up with stuff. Let's do hashtag Mistwood. That'll be the comment for today's entry for the $99 pledge level. Make sure because we have a lot of new subscribers, to be entered into that giveaway, you must be a public subscriber because it's the only way we can verify you're a subscriber, as well as liking and commenting on these videos. So thank you for that. Again, I also want to say thank you to my new Patreons. We have a few, not a bunch, I don't want to say a whole bunch, but we have a few people who have joined the Patreon. I want to say thank you. I'm actually going to be working on like a cool little thing for the end of the video to do a shout out for all my new patrons. So thank you for that. Again, I want to just share how much I'm so happy about the community we're growing and the Discord people, the family we have on Discord. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon.